on them program.
Yo, what up guys? My name is Steven and welcome back to Minecraft Pocket Edition Survival. This is now episode 4. And since the last episode, I have removed the old entrance to the tree farm. Yeah, it just wasn't doing its job for me. I actually thought it was really bad, so I removed it. I know in the last episode I said something like, oh, it's survival mode and I can't really do anything about it because it'll just take too long to do, and so I'm just going to leave it there. But sometimes when you're building, sometimes it takes a bit longer to achieve what you want. So, you know, it's a trial and error process, and I think I just said that in the last episode because I was bitter about the whole Nether Spire thing. So now that that's over, I think I can get back into my normal mindset here. And as you can see, I've thrown down something new here. It's kind of just brainstorming ideas right now. It's still very much a process. With this arch kind of thing with the logs here, my friend actually told me that, what is it, the sideways logs will be coming in 0.8.0, so he suggested that I wait for that before I try something like this. So I'll consider that, and you know, it's just ideas at the moment. I might remove this later or modify it later, but this is what I have right now, so I still don't think it's that good. I mean, if you guys could leave suggestions for the entrance of what you want me to do or what you want to see me do, or like whatever, just leave it in the comments and then I'll consider it. Yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the entrance goes. As far as the Nether Spire stuff that I was talking about earlier, I removed the whole thing by hand. I went through diamond pickaxe and I've went through half of this one that I have now, so kind of wasting diamonds on useless blocks, but whatever. It's for the beauty of the world, guys. So I hope you guys can forgive me. Forgive me, please. Just forgive me. Anyway, this mountain, it just cut a huge chunk of area in this mountain out, and it's kind of an eyesore. Plus, this mountain is like disfigured now. So, I mean, like, I thought it was an eyesore at first, but then I realized this whole place is like terraformed for me. So maybe if I could make this thing look less ugly and build something in it, then I would like it a bit more. So if you guys could leave suggestions in the comments of what you want to see me build here in this area, then that would be greatly appreciated, because honestly, if I build something here, I just hate it less. I hate it so much less. So yeah, I mean, if you guys don't want me to build anything here either, I can just always fill it back in with dirt and make it a mountain again, but I really don't want to do that because it'll take too long. So I mean, like, yeah, I just, if you guys could leave suggestions, that would be wonderful. And yeah, I don't want to rely on your suggestions too much on this series because I already do have a bunch of plans for what I want to do, but sometimes suggestions are necessary and it helps me interact with you guys as well. So suggestions for the entrance to this, suggestions for over there, and you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have fun. So as far as the roof for, excuse me, oh, something's in my throat. As far as the roof for this thing goes, the tree farm, I thought about, or initially I thought about making the roof kind of like an arch, kind of like how barns have roofs like that, but then I realized this isn't a barn, this is a freaking tree farm. So I was like, okay. Besides, if I did that, it would look awkward because of this protruding top part with the stairs. So I'll show you what I have now, actually. Show you guys what I have now. I've figured out a compromise. Somebody in my last video actually suggested to leave the roof open, and he said it already looked good as is. So I'm like, okay, there's an idea. So I found a compromise between that and an actual roof. What I'm gonna do is, on top of these upside down stairs, I'm gonna put normal stairs so that it actually looks a bit more rounded, and then I'm gonna fill in like the in-between spaces here, and then I'm gonna put glass panes on the edges as if it were a balcony, and I think that'll look pretty cool. It'll give it a bit more of a modern look per se. I don't know, but a balcony would be nice, and it's kind of halfway point between actually putting something on top of this thing and leaving it open. So yeah, props to that one guy for giving me that idea. I think his name was Cereal Wraps, I'm not sure, but forgive me if I'm getting your name wrong. So Yeah, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, then you guys will see it eventually. Oh crap! Are you serious? Wow. Okay, let's just get back up there. I don't even have a shovel. I can't dig this dirt properly. Whatever. I'll just make a second. I'll just make a second column. Such a scrub, guys. Such a scrub. But anyway, as I kind of lay this out, I wanted to. Do I have a stone cutter? Yeah, I do. I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about some stuff. Okay, don't fall off again. First of all, this Let's Play series. Come on, place the block. You guys haven't been seeing much of this Let's Play series over the last week, and that's because I've been hard pressed to actually find time to record this thing because I have school and stuff. Right now is the weekend, so I kind of have a lot of time on my hands right now. But during the week, if I'm lucky, I can record once or twice. So, you know, like, if I can't record, then I can't get this thing out to you guys. So, I was thinking maybe, this was my idea on that. I was thinking I could mass record some stuff on the weekends and then upload them throughout the week for you guys, so I don't get behind on my schedule or whatever. I think that would be pretty cool. Since now is the weekend, it is Saturday, September 14th, I think, 13th. I don't even know what it's Saturday. So, you know, I have time to record today. As well as some other stuff I'm planning on recording. I'm going to see if my friends are available later to record some PC stuff. And I know I said in the first episode of this series that I would be stopping the PC stuff, but in all truthfulness, I still quite enjoy doing some of the PC stuff, but I'm definitely going to not start any new Let's Plays or whatever on PC anytime soon, you know. I think I'm just going to stick with like custom maps or you know, mini games here and there, not too often, just to satisfy my need for, you know, doing that stuff, because I still think it's kind of fun and I still think it'll be fun to upload, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that too. But not too much PC stuff. Did I already run out of... Not too much PC stuff. Most of the stuff on my channel will be mostly this. I said I wanted to make this a main series on my channel, and it will be one, so yeah. I still have a lot of plans for this series too, so hopefully those plans carry out. Hopefully I don't turn into a big scrub, but yeah. I also want to start a series that's just for me. It's not Minecraft. I mean, it's something that you guys don't even have to watch, but I just want to upload it, you know, just for me, because it'll be fun for me to upload that. You'll see what it is when I actually upload it. You guys are probably like, what is he talking about? But yeah, something that's just for me, to keep my morale up, you know. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, is that all I wanted to talk about? I think that's all I wanted to talk about right now. Yeah, so you'll be seeing that stuff from me throughout the week, you know, some Let's Play episodes here, some PC stuff there, some other stuff everywhere. Yeah, that's as far as... I mean, I would make a separate video for channel updates, but I don't think it's that much of a big deal, so whatever, just talk about it here while I'm building. So anyway, guys, I think I'm going to get that thing done. Oh, let me just sleep first, I might get blown up here. I'm going to get that thing done, and I'll come back to you guys when it's finished, and we'll see how it looks. And if it doesn't look good, if my idea sucks, then I guess we'll remove it. But yeah, guys, I will come back to you in a second. Alright, guys, I'm back, and I laid it all out, and I'm not going to lie, from up here, I think it looks pretty freaking decent. Especially when there's trees down there. Oh, baby, it just looks so complete right now, it's not even funny. And let's take a tour, shall we? Let's take a tour. There's a nice view from up here, actually. From here we can actually see all the animals swimming in the ocean over there. Bunch of derps. And over there we can see the sun setting. It's almost nighttime, okay. And there's already mobs. Those are probably leftovers from last night. The forest over here. I think this looks pretty cool, guys. Your feedback in the comments below. You guys maybe agree with me, maybe not, but I think this looks pretty good, so this is probably here to stay. From down here, maybe let's see how this looks from down here. Okay, maybe with that dirt thing in the way, maybe not as good, but yeah, I think that looks good from down here too. On the other side, maybe. I think that's looking good, guys. I think we've completed the roof ideas, and maybe from the inside we can check it out from here. Just get through the trees here, and yeah, I think that looks really good, guys. So yeah, that's here to stay, definitely. I'm not gonna change that. Right now, there's no way to get up there. I might put that in eventually, but for now, it's just for aesthetic purposes. The only way to really get up there is by pillaring up with dirt or something. But yeah, what I kind of want to do now, I don't really want to work on the entrance because it'll take me too long to like come up with ideas or something. So yeah, I'll leave that up to you guys. Like I said, just leave your suggestions in the comments below on what you want to see me do for the entrance, and I'll work on them in between now and the next episode. But for now, we've been working on the tree farm for like 4 episodes already, so let's try and get started on something else. I want to scope out my world to see what would be a good place to build a mob trap, and I'm not going to build any kind of mob trap. It's going to be like some kind of awesome like 5-floor whatever contraption piece of junk with like all kinds of features and stuff, but I'll explain that in more detail when I actually build it. You know, I'm just saying it's not going to be your generic mob trap with like the guys just falling down and stuff. There's going to be different ways to kill them, but yeah, it'll have more than one ways to kill them. Alright, so we're at the invisible bedrock here. I kind of want to come over here. There's a giant mountain right here, so this might not be the best spot. I kind of want to build it in a flatter area, and yeah, maybe the snowy area will be good for that. There's still leaves despawning from that one time when I cut down trees here. The chunks must have been unloaded for that long. Dang, dude. This was a long time ago that I cut down these trees. Dang. Anyway, building a mob trap, even a generic one, would open tons of doors for us. You know, we get all kinds of drops, including the gunpowders, the you know, the bones, the arrows. You know, all the things. We get all those things, and having gunpowder just opens so many doors for terraforming because of TNT. Like, it just makes things so much easier to do. Just terraforming and like clearing out land and stuff is just so much easier to do with TNT. So, you know, I kind of want to get a mob farm set up as soon as possible so I can make progress faster, I guess. But yeah, I'll be documenting myself doing the mob farm as well. So, and I'm planning it to be a very large project, so it'll kind of take a number of episodes to, you know, be done with. But hopefully you guys will enjoy that, because I think I will, and maybe I can build it here if I clear out some of this forest first. Like, I know I always say, like, in my episodes, like, oh, don't cut down the trees because it'll ruin the natural beauty, but I'm actually already planning on making this like an industrial area anyway, so screw the trees. Screw your green economic whatever. Not economic is like money stuff, isn't it? Wow, I can't even speak English today, I'm sorry guys. So yeah, like right here, I think right in the corner right here would be the perfect place, as long as I clear out some of this forest here. Then I can build the mob farm right here, or like over there or something, and I can do all the features and make this kind of an industrial area. I can build the farm here, the mob farm, like other stuff like wheat farm, like other stuff, everything for productivity. I can build it in this corner of the world, and yeah, so that's okay. So that's a start. That's a start on what we're doing for the next project. So yeah, I'm not going to start building it in this episode. I just want to just kind of scope out my world and see. Oh, that's actually really close to the tree farm. Okay, then that makes things a bit easier. But yeah, I think. Hold on, let me see how long I've been recording for, and we'll see where we can go from there, because I might have to end the episode pretty soon. But yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I think I have a little bit more time in this episode, and I want to use that time to kind of talk to you guys a bit more, maybe kind of elaborate more on what I was talking about earlier with my plans for my channel and stuff. So I kind of just want to talk to you guys a bit more, because you guys may have seen that video that I released earlier this week with SB Miner. And if you guys were looking forward to an SMP Let's Play on Minecraft Pocket Edition with me and him, then unfortunately that I don't think that is happening anymore because, as you saw, we just failed at recording, and then, you know, there's so many problems with recording, it'll just take too long. And also, he stopped paying for the server that we played on, so unfortunately that server is gonna go kaput like really soon. So, you know, it's impossible that we record on that server and like actually keep it going. So if we want it to be a long-term commitment, doing that multiplayer let's play, then that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Also, when they were releasing free realms this week, he was unfortunate enough not to get one, so, you know, even if he did, he said it himself that he didn't want to limit it to just 2 people for let's play purposes or for YouTube purposes. He wanted his realm to be like all inclusive, all his friends can join, whatever, and he didn't want it to be limited, which I can understand. I mean, I would probably want the same thing. So, you know, he's a cool guy. He's got his reasons or whatever. I'm not condoning or whatever, but anyway, bottom line is that MCPE multiplayer let's play is not happening anytime soon. But I did introduce SB Miner to some of the PC stuff that I do, and he was really interested in it, so he actually wants to record some PC stuff with me. He's one of the friends that I mentioned earlier that I wanted to see if he wanted to record some PC stuff later, so that would be pretty cool. Like I said though earlier, the PC stuff will be sparse, and it won't be like intense PC stuff. It'll just be some mini games here and there. It'll just be some other stuff here and there, but you know, hopefully SB Miner still does some MCPE stuff, because I still want to do some MCPE stuff with him. So if you're watching this, buddy, then maybe we can record all kinds of stuff together. And yeah, so I think I will end the episode here, guys. This episode was a bit of a talky episode, not much progress, but I kind of wanted to get this talky like out to you guys or whatever, because there's kind of a lot of stuff going on right now regarding this, what I talked about in this video. So yeah, like I said earlier, guys, leave your suggestions for the entrance so I can do them. I can build some of them and see how they look in between now and the next episode, and maybe if I settle on one, then I can show you guys in the next episode. As well as over here, leave your suggestions for over here. And hopefully by the next episode the tree farm will be finished and I can actually start on the mob farm project that I want to do. So yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Kind of derpy, just like the last one, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But anyway, yeah, peace out.